What makes a casting director or production company lose their excitement and enthusiasm over an actor, actress after an audition? Okay, here's why that may happen. Number one, a mismatch. It's just there's a mismatch with the role. This is one of the most common reasons. Casting director or production team might have had a vision for the role, and although the actor may be talented, they just don't fit the character in terms of look, energy, or style. Even if the actor performs well, if the fit isn't there, the director may lose interest. It's a bit like having a puzzle piece that's close, but not quite right for the opening there. Okay. Number two, chemistry with the director and the team. Sometimes the audition goes well, but the actor doesn't seem to click with the director or other key members of the production team. And this could be about energy, communication, or even just a vibe between the actor and the team. If there's a lack of rapport or trust, they may start to question whether they can collaborate effectively, which leads to a loss of interest. Number three, overthinking the performance, just like a job. It's a lot like a job interview. A casting director may overanalyze an actor's performance after the audition. They may start to nitpick minor things that stood out in the audition, like subtle hesitation, a moment that felt less genuine, or a way the actor interpreted the script. And the more they dissect it, the more doubts creep in, even if the performance was pretty solid. Number four, expectations versus reality. Sometimes casting directors have a certain vision in mind on the actor's resume or previous work, but when they see the actor audition, it doesn't match that vision. Maybe the actor did not bring the right level of intensity or vulnerability to the scene, or maybe they took a direction that didn't align with the character as envisioned. This mismatch can make the director lose enthusiasm, even if the actor is talented in other contexts. Number five, physical or personal factors. This one can be harder to pinpoint, but sometimes physical aspects like appearance, voice quality, or even how an actor carries themselves just doesn't fit what the director or team is looking for. And this isn't always something an actor can change or fix. It's often just a matter of the actor just not aligning with the vision for the role. Similarly, if the director or production company senses something off about the actor's demeanor, like not coming across as passionate or as committed or reliable, it can cause them to lose interest and enthusiasm. Okay, now, number six, tension between the actor's persona and the character. Okay, if an actor has a strong public persona, but their audition doesn't match the character in the script, the casting team might start to question if they can separate the actor from the role. The audience might have preconceived notions about the actor based on their past work, and if the actor doesn't show the right versatility or nuance, the casting team might lose confidence in their ability to bring that character to life. 7. Budget or practical considerations. Sometimes, even if an actor is great, there are external factors that can lead to a loss of interest. The production company may realize that the actor's salary or availability doesn't align with the budget or schedule, or they might have already decided to go in a different direction after seeing other actors audition. This is very common. Now, these practical considerations, although not related to the actor's talent, can play a huge role in the decision-making process. Now, these practical considerations, although not related to the actor's talent, can play a huge role in the final decision-making process. Number 8, overconfidence or underconfidence in the audition. Now, if an actor seems overly rehearsed or stiff because they're trying too hard to impress, it can come across as fake or inauthentic. Now, on the flip side, if an actor comes off too unprepared or unsure of themselves, the director might worry about their ability to take direction and deliver a solid performance on the set where the big money is being spent. Number 9, director's intuition. Now, this can go both ways because sometimes an actor may feel intuitively disconnected, but here we're talking about the director or the production team. Now, sometimes they have what is known as a more intuitive or emotional response that can't always be rationalized. That's why it's difficult for them to give you an answer when you're pushing, well, why didn't I get the role? What happened? What did I do wrong? How can I fix this? And sometimes there are just no way to put it into words. Keep in mind that the actor can do everything right technically, but sometimes there's just something about the performance that just doesn't click for the team, and they might lose interest because they're not fully sold on the actor's potential. Now, in the acting world, just like with job interviews, it's common for a director or a production team to get excited about a candidate, an actor, initially, but the actual audition or further reflection and experience with the actor can cause that enthusiasm to wane. And much like in the hiring process with a regular job, sometimes it's just not about the actor's talent. It's just about how they fit with the bigger picture and all that's involved in making this movie come together, including the director's vision, the production's needs, and they just don't fit into the overall vibe. And a lot of this stuff cannot be rationalized, so never take it personally. I'm Jason, and if you like this kind of content, subscribe and like, and I'll catch you in the next video.